Fucking hell. Hey, what's up guys? My name is Krisscendo and welcome back to The Last Door. Now, some technical issues happened and didn't get any audio recording when I was recording this just like 15 minutes ago. So I've done like 5-10 minutes, maybe 15, I don't know, of recording on this game. So unfortunately I'm gonna have to just give you a recap. But so this is what happened. We went into Anthony's room, used that hairpin, yeah. Use that hairpin to unlock one of the doors to the what looked like the outside. That went to a different room, which we're headed to now, so you'll be able to see that. And then we got a hammer from there, went downstairs, broke open that wall that the cat was meowing behind. The cat has no eyes, apparently. Yeah, so we opened that, and when we went in there, it opened up this room. Okay, so yeah, so we went through there and got to here. Anyways, broke open that wall. There was a cat with no eyes that jumped at me, tried to scratch my eyes out. Scared the crap out of me, so a little upset you won't be seeing that. And, you know, at least for my dignity, I can feel good. Then we got a knife from that area because the cat was standing on a chest, and inside the chest was a cloak, a mask, and a knife. So some kind of ritual stuff, I don't know. Oh, also, we got paint thinner from here. Went to that painting that had the fresh paint on the lynx's face. And we used a cloth and we wiped that off and noticed that there was a lynx behind the painting. The original painting had a lynx, but its mouth was open. So now we're going to use this knife to cut this one's mouth open, possibly. I don't know, haven't tried it yet. And it worked, apparently. And I think we're going to get a key. Alright, I managed to get the lynx's mouth open. The tongue has been removed. There's a golden key instead, just as I suspected. And that key goes up here. So first let's grab that key. And now let's go up here. So now you're all cut up. Not a whole lot happened. I mean, yeah, that sounds like a lot, I guess, but for the most part, not that much stuff. Didn't play for that long. The trapdoor is locked with a key. Damn it, that's what I... Stupid me. Okay, now for real, we're gonna go up here. Oh, and this is where he hung himself. Yeah, there he is. Oh God, no. Anthony, no! Oh yeah. Oh yeah, indeed. He's dead. Alright, a portrait of Anna, Anthony's wife. It looks like those were happier times. I would assume so, considering now they're both dead. Nothing else to do? Alright, let's chat with Anthony. The lifeless body of my dear friend. Yep, it's pretty sad. Let's go grab him for some reason. There's a sealed letter in his pocket. Dear J. Devitt, I guess? If you're reading these lines, then I am nothing but a dead body hanging before you. I write you in my last shred of lucidity, however you pronounce that. You can't possibly know how pleased I am, knowing that you arrived on time. On time? I'm a little late, I think. You are one of my oldest friends, and when I sent you the letter asking you to come here, I didn't doubt for one moment that you would. The adventure continues in Chapter 2. That wasn't a whole lot. This is a very short episode if I leave it here, so let's get involved in a series of horrible incidents. For reasons beyond my comprehension and sanity, I have become a total stranger to myself and to my closest relatives, capable of the most indescribable and atrocious acts. That there's a bird now at the window up here, I think, because I'm hearing that damn clicking. I can't give you any more details now. I must ask you to go immediately back to the boarding school where we made that pact, where we all said that sentence that would always protect us and swore with our honor before the other members. This letter must not reach anyone else, so I'd like you to destroy it immediately. The lives of the rest of the group and yours are in great danger. Do not delay. They are already waiting for you. Seeing is believing, Devitt. Don't forget it. Always your loyal friend, Anthony Beechworth. So I guess my name is Devitt. Oh, fuck me. Oh, they're gonna eat his corpse. Oh, God. That's horrific. They're just going to town. The Last Door. Jump right to Chapter 2, hopefully, if I could find it. Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Okay, that was a rigmarole of shit to do in order to play this game, but there's many chapters and they're actually separate seasons for this game. So there's a whole story going on here. It's very much like a TV show, but really creepy. So anyways, now I'm playing as this guy, who's apparently a priest, and yeah, so, I don't know, any stuff to click on? Well, actually, this guy might kill himself. That's how the last episode started. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Did I grab that thing? I guess I did. What's that about? Give us each day our daily bread. Alright, hung up his cloakity cloak thing. Go out here, maybe? No. What do's I do? Wait, right over here. Okay. You're not gonna burn yourself, are you? That'd be freaky. Forgive us our sins, for we ourselves forgive our debtors. Okay, praying maybe? Maybe it's the end of the day and he's just kind of oh, Jesus Christ, that scared the crap out of me. Not the right words to use in this situation. And lead us not into temptation. I don't like this at all. This is not going to be okay. Oh, geez, he's flaying himself, I think is the term. But deliver us from evil. This is getting so dark. Amen. Okay, welcome to The Last Door, Episode 2. Now tell me, where are you? What do you see? Okay, I'm in a dark-ass place. Some breathing going on there. It's not exactly voice acting, but seems a step up from last game, maybe. I don't know. This guy is either very cold or very scared. I'm gonna go with the latter on that one. Okay. There's a body hanging there. Who is it? Is it him, Anthony? Is it him, Anthony? I don't know how that question is phrased. Answer me. I'm gonna talk to you. Okay. So, whatever the fuck that means. Let's keep moving then. That's not terrifying at all. What is she doing? Get close to her. Get close to Anna. Anna? What? Fucking hell. Are we going through some crazy memories of Anthony? When I count to 3, you'll wake up. 1, 2. That's horrific sounding. 3. Now, wake up! Wake up! Oh gosh, you can rest now, Mr. Devitt. That will be enough for today. Okay, so I'm Mr. Devitt again. That's cool. Are these sessions really necessary? I'm confident that this is the best course of treatment for your symptoms. Now, did you ever see him again? I saw it. What did you see? Can you describe it? I struggle to find... Oh, wow, I can actually choose what I say now. That's interesting. I struggle to find adequate words, or it looked like an eye. Well, let's be honest, it looked kind of like an eye. It was like an eye, perfectly rounded and dark, deep and empty, accompanied by the most horrifying, pain-filled screams I've ever heard, inside a complete darkness where an evil dwells deep below. A forgotten fear for human reasoning, but undoubtedly still rests deep down inside our being. In my case, that fear has already awoken. That was very, very descriptive of something you saw in a split second. I can understand why you are disturbed, Mr. Devitt. With your permission, I would like to consult your case with a colleague of mine, a man I've known for many years, who is more versed in modern psychological, using other words that I don't need to use, psychological practices. I think his knowledge and experience would be very helpful in enabling us to understand your condition. If you think it would help, Doctor, I leave it in your hands. The agony grows increasingly unbearable, and if you believe this man can help, then I welcome his aid. Thank you, Dr. Wakefield. I bid you good evening. Should I be saying all this in a British accent? I contemplated that before in editing, but I'm not sure. Anthony, my friend, what really happened to you? How could you have let your wife Anna die so awfully? These doubts consume my soul. I hardly remember the time we spent together as schoolmates. I confess that beyond your enduring friendship, I can recall little of those years. Were your words a result of an increasing loss of sanity? In your letter, you wrote that someone awaits me. A warning to ward me off from a genuine danger, or merely the ravings of a brilliant mind addled by insanity. Something stirs uneasily within my heart. I will not rest easily again until... I go back to that boarding school and find out what secrets may lie within. Farewell, Mr. and Miss Beechworth. Rest now in peace. I guess this is a time-lapse montage. Alright, I guess this is the boarding school. Never seen a boarding school, so I'm not sure what that looks like. Chapter 2, Memories. Alright, let's get her started. Yeah, I got my top hat on again. Awesome! An old, quite damaged mailbox. Looks like a fucking skull or something. Something weird like that. Anything else? Wait, can I check for mail? There is a postcard inside the mailbox. Give me that. Dear Matthew, it has been several months and I still have heard no news from you. My brother insists that you have abandoned me, but I am sure you remain true. I know that you would never do that to me, for I know your heart and the honesty of your eyes. That whole sentence was whack. I got this address from a hospital in London and pray that it reaches you safely. If that's the case, I want you to know that I will always be waiting for you. Forever yours, Juliet Holloway. How sweet. Okay, I guess I have to do some of that postcard at some point. Looks like we walk faster now. That's so much better. The Angel Gabriel, this school's emblem. I remember it being very pristine, but now it looks neglected and dirty. But it looks neglected and dirty now. Whatever. Say it how I want to say it. Wait, is that something on the ground there? Let's see. A stone eagle lies on the floor. It appears to have broken off of the fountain. I can pick that up. Can I put it back? I can't put it anywhere? No. Okay, well, I guess I'll use that to break something. On the front or go around? Let's go around. That's how we started the last door game, you know. Okay, there's a gravedigger out here, I hope. Somebody's digging something. A locked wood coffin, badly finished. It seems that whoever made it was a bit rushed to finish. That's creepy. Well, I'm going to see something I shouldn't. I'm going to give him a British accent. Good evening. I hope you're right, and this indeed be a good evening. My name is Devitt. I didn't know there was a cemetery here. My pleasure, Mr. Devitt. I'm Frank Baldwin. Don't ask me why, but, Monsieur, I guess, I don't know what that is. Specifically ordered to bury the corpses here. Why, I don't understand, or I should let you get back to your work. I'm gonna ask why. Let's find out. Did he order to bury corpses here? What? Did he order to bury... I don't know. That sounds weird. Why? I don't understand. What was there to understand, Mr. Devitt? God has forsaken this place. That went kind of Irish. Oh, don't you know? Here we take care of patients. I'm an old alumni. Yeah, I used to attend the school. I shall let you get back to your work. Alright, let's just chat for a while. I'm an old alumni. I used to attend the school. It has been a long time since this is not a boarding school anymore. This building is now used as a nursing home run by nuns. Alright, this is not British at all. Whatever. A former student, eh? Whatever. I never heard of anybody in this village speak fondly of the school. They say it's closed overnight, though nobody knows why. Not a lot was known about it. Excuse the interruption, Mr. Baldwin. I'll leave you with your work. Have a nice evening, alumni Devitt. Alright. Can I look at this? Oh, keep going. This small group of graves has been haphazardly arranged. Super. Can I keep going? Is there... How far can I go here? Oh, whoa. Whole nother area. Crazy. There's a lot more going on in this game. A piece of old fishing net. The cliff somehow looks very inviting. I wonder how many poor souls have jumped from it. It's kind of weird to say that. I mean, you can ask how many people have jumped from it, but don't mention that it's inviting. Makes it sound like you're a flight risk. Many years adrift have perfectly smoothed this float Sam into a small log. And now it's our small log. The Lost Pilgrim, a sea stack older students at the school used to climb. Somewhere up there are my initials. Interesting. What's this? Net. Okay, cool. So we've got a plentiful amount of items already. Haven't even done anything yet. Alright, let's go inside the door, into the boarding school. Oh, there's a nun. Oh, this looks really cool. Looks a lot more inviting than Anthony's manor. Let's see what she has to say. Pardon, excuse me, sister. Is that an angry bubble? Good evening, sister. Good evening. I'm Mother Elizabeth. What brings you here, Mr. Devitt? I'm a former student of this boarding school. As you can see, Mr. Devitt, this stopped being an academic institution a long time ago and is now exclusively dedicated to prayer and the well-being of the patients under our care. I see. Even so, may I please speak to Mr. Devitt? I'm afraid that we are too busy to start wasting time talking about past issues. How do you even know that that's what I'm fucking talking about? In addition, there is little to say. We sisters arrived after the boarding school had closed down. Everybody but Monsignor, I don't know. Of course, Monsignor, that's what I'm going to call him. If that's incorrect, deal with it. I don't know. Exactly, but you didn't answer my question. Why have you come to this place, Mr. Devitt? It'd be good for me to appreciate the passage of time. This place will help me remember. I prefer not to talk about it. Let's see. I think we're going to have to give her some kind of answer that makes her warm up to us a bit. So preferring not to talk about it, not in the cards. This place will help me remember. Maybe she'll take that as a religious thing. It'd be good for me to appreciate the... Alright, let's do the second one. This place will help me remember my past. If you have memory problems, I would recommend you to visit a doctor immediately and don't waste your time here. Damn it. Wrong one. It'd be good for me to appreciate... Alright. I guess that it would be a good idea to visit this place again and perceive the passage of time. Perceive the passage of time? What are you talking about? To be honest, I prefer not to talk about it. Okay, so we used both of those in that one. I couldn't tell you why this place is so important for me, but it is, a lot. Well, I appreciate your honesty, Mr. Devitt. I'll allow you to stay around here. I hope I won't regret my decision. Blech. Don't worry, Mother. Thank you. Oh, where'd I go? Why am I going out? What? Oh, okay. Putting my hat and cloak up and stuff. Alright. Well, we finished the last episode of The Last Door. It was interesting. It was a little... I'm a little upset that I did, several things before noticing that my recording was bollocks, or whatever you want to call it. So hopefully you guys are okay with that, and it's not too much of a downer, because it still ended kind of epically. I think it was a good ending, regardless of those small things that you missed. But and this looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. There's a lot more to the gameplay. It looks like we're going to be using and sifting through a lot more items. It looks like the maps are going to be much bigger, and I think this will take a little bit longer to complete as well. So I'm going to keep playing because I want to see how this resolves. I don't know if I'm going to play the entire season, and I certainly don't know if I'm going to be playing all of the seasons that are available, but I'm definitely going to try and find a way to close out this story, this plot, in a way that makes me feel happy and satisfied. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out! Thought it was someone to my left. I am going to try and go gung-ho, but the thing about always running to the hotspots, the whole map is a hotspot, so, oh crap, I knew it! I fucking knew it! As soon as I slid, I was like, wait a second, that bullet just came